Hank Walker has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Hank and Tank from Hempstead, North Carolina, weighing in at 290 pounds, Hank Walker.
A college football star turned NXT security guard, turned full-fledged WWE superstar with multiple tag titles around the world. Hank Walker truly is a Renaissance man.
Cole, I don't think Hank would agree with you. Mostly because he doesn't know what Renaissance means or how to spell it.
A hungry Hank, ready to get his fill.
Get ready for Axiom.
And his opponent, representing Fraxiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. As the bell sounds, we have Axiom set for competition here tonight.
I gotta say, Axiom is a complex individual. When you first look at him, you think he's just another bad luchador. But watch your back, schoolboy.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Spin kick to the midsection.
With the tackle. Power slam over, sliding out an inverted DDT. And he builds off the attack.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Uh-oh.
What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all. Incredible springboard right there.
And a quick pin attempt. Ooh, shoulder after two.
Oh, and he struggled to get out of that pin.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Clubbing blow to the back. Drop kick right to the spine.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter. Tackles ruthless.
And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Yeah, Hank inflicting real damage here.
Oh, what got caught in the crossfire.
Crushing knee strike. Goes into the corner.
Scooped up for a slam. This could do it.
Oh, what an arm drag. Hank creates an opening with the counter.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Drop kick.
Check out this power in the corner, driven down Snake Eyes. Check out this power, you kidding me?
A deadlift right off the mat with a slam.
There's the pin.
No, shoulders up at 2.
Not yet.
Here it comes. Power slam.
That could bring it in. Axiom.
2. What a kick out at 2.
So much for that being the finishing blow. What is it going to take
From the middle rope.
landing straight on the knees? Not the intended outcome. Taking him to the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
And last man is live.
Axiom used all of his mental power to deliver that move.
Axiom ready to go. And he sets up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him.
That might have put it away. 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Walker saw that coming.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
Boom. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Middle rope for.
He wants to end this for the win.
Oh my God! Clawing back from the brink. What a kick out.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
He's completely tied up.
Just a massive slam.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Driven down.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Momentum really on Walker's side now.
Axiom has got to flip the switch soon.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
From the top.
He fails to connect.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Boom!
Ridiculous standing shooting star. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
And Axiom got turned around there.
Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Here we go again.
Down with force. That could bring it in. Axiom.
Oh, what a win there. What a win here tonight. And they're going to leave the... Well, maybe not.
Yes, the moment for this business here. And it's a post-match beatdown, the ultimate sign of disrespect.
That was so uncalled for.
This is the revolution.
Ricky Saints is here, and he is an absolute star. The revolution is about to be televised.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Ricky Saints!
A main eventer in NXT from day one, multiple titles to his name, and Ricky Saints is set to do the same in all of WWE.
Ricky Saints, a man of both style and substance, here to turn this entire company upside down. The revolution has absolutely arrived. It's time to cut the disrespect. The Don is in the building.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Yeah, Tony's had a tough time lately. Betrayal all around him.
Yeah, his trust has been shaken, but hopefully he's still got the trust in himself to get this done.
He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Ricky Saints is absolutely the superstar of the future, man. Traveling the world over, collecting championships and top promotion. This is a guy that has everything it takes, I believe. Put your shades on, man, because Ricky's future is bright.
Yeah, and you can't overlook how incredible he is at turning an opponent's momentum against them in the blink of an eye. He's truly one of the most impressive superstars in WWE today.
On the other side of the ring, Tony D'Angelo, Tony D, always plotting his next big heist, looking to cheat his way to the top. I don't like the guy's method, but you gotta take the Don seriously in the ring.
However you feel about him, there's no question Tony D is a hard-hitting athlete who can hold his own. Wow.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with D'Angelo.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Wow, belly. Going for an early pin. And he breaks the pin right away.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Getting out of harm's way. Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Chop.
Snapmare takedown.
Kick right to the face.
D'Angelo able to dodge that.
What a punch. Belly. The shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Right to the face.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Got them off their feet here.
Direct shot to the throat there.
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Struck with the basement drop kick to the face.
There was no respect for D'Angelo with that move.
Ricky taking care of business with that attack.
Old school! Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
What a display of strength here. Bang! Face first. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Introducing a boot to the face. Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Big impact with the leg drop.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Ricky is attacking from every angle.
Perhaps Tony needs to go back to the drawing board.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. Ricky clearly wants a fight here.
Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
He's got him now.
An explosive suplex.
Boom!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder.
What's Tony thinking here?
Rough landing right on the back.
Shoulder.
Can Saints come back from that?
And a kick out.
Somehow mustering the strength to kick out at the last second.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Fujiwara arm.
The wheels are turning for D'Angelo. It looks like his escape plan is working.
And
Uh-oh.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
crushed with a running knee strike.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Ricky clearly wants a fight here. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Placed it over into a suplex.
And he just got caught good once again.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Able to parry that one.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point.
What's he planning to do here? Rolling on his belly, single leg crab.
Getting it cinched in. The pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
A picture-perfect inverted DDT.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Gets lifted into position.
Knocking the breath.
This could be it. This could be the end. He powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
He's alive. Might want to...
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And referee cuts off the counting 1.
Kicking out now sends a...
Spine buster.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Now
let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
A somewhat shocking loss for Ricky Saints.
Yeah, there was something about Rocky that just looked off tonight.
The spotlight is on for Blake Monroe. All eyes on the glamour of WWE.
She may be beautiful on the outside, but she is as ugly and black-hearted on the inside as they come.
At least she's upfront about that fact, which is as refreshing as it is absolutely terrifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Blake Monroe.
A devilish look in her eyes, as per usual.
Surfs up, it's Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Ruca very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive. Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finish of the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
This one's official, and it's Ruca who's ready for action.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Ruca might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to Ruca, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. Ruca's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
Then we've got Blake Monroe taking a break from looking at her own reflection to kick a little butt in the ring. Blake might not be everyone's cup of tea, but she gets it done.
That's a nice way of saying Blake Monroe seems to enjoy making enemies and rubbing her self-proclaimed greatness in other people's faces. Striking with a knee.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, sit-out slam.
She's taking things to the floor here. Face first off the knee.
Forearm straight to the face.
And so getting some pushback there.
And that's Monroe's intensity starting to ratchet up.
And that canceled out Monroe's offense.
Targeting the back of the head. A little cockiness here from Monroe.
She's got it.
Ooh, had enough of that. Kick to the abdomen.
These two are firing off on each other, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. Ooh.
Trouble here. That's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Raising the arm before one.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. Slips out of the way.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Feds press takes him down. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Both wrists captured and popped. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Kick out, close to 3.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Driving face first. Double knee face buster.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at her.
Springboard 450 from Ruca. The cover, she's going for it. She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Yes, that's right. Monroe just got out of that.
Sent into the corner.
Planted up high on the top turnbuckle. And a stratosphere.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Drop those ready.
Delivers the cross body.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Blake fires back. Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, counter down.
Down they go.
Consecutive attacks keeping Monroe off her game.
Ruca is fired up, gentlemen.
Monroe is pushing back now.
Creating some much-needed respite for herself. She just needs to follow up.
Ruca gets intercepted.
Oh, driving those knees in.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. Monroe for the win. Shoulder up.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Psyching themselves up now.
Once again, look at our women's division putting the entire industry on notice. Look at it.
Talk about competition. Talk about drive in this business. This is exactly what they're talking about.
Facebuster. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Driven face first.
Oh, able to...
Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
Into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Ow! It saw Ruca now in a challenging position.
Blake has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Oh! Ruca shoulders her down. This might do it. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Monroe!
I'm in shock. No one thought Soul Ruca would lose this match.
They say pretty hurts, but pretty's got nothing on what Blake Monroe can do with more than her fair share of glamour.
Say his name!
I'm so hyped! It's Hendry!
And he appears!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Hendry!
Hendry has taken over Europe, taken over the Indies, taken over NXT, and now he's ready to take over WWE. The mastermind behind the culling. I wonder what Spears has got up his sleeve tonight. You just know he's been plotting something.
And his opponent, representing the culling from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
Shawn Spears is a man who reinvented himself over his career, cut out the weakness, and became an even more impressive competitor, even earning a North American Championship in the process.
And it's opponents who suffer the most for it. He seems to only get more merciless.
No nonsense. On a crusade to purge the weak. Shawn Spears has finally found his purpose.
Hendry comes right back at him.
Saw that one coming, in the driver's seat now.
Yeah, that attack really backfired, didn't it? We're underway, and Hendry is ready to get things rolling.
I still don't understand why everyone loses their minds whenever Hendry's music hits. You know who else appears every time I call their name? My dog. That's not a talent. That's not a skill. That's obnoxious.
Yeah, I can see what's hard to understand about a man that's entertaining, good in the ring, and likes to have a good time. I can't imagine why anyone would find that appealing.
And then there's Shawn Spears, the guy who has seen it all in this business. Spears is really at the top of his game right now. So much ring knowledge in Spears' head, man.
Yeah, whether or not you like Shawn Spears' head games and tactics, the man possesses an encyclopedia of intelligence for the squared circle.
And that is why it all...
From the middle rope. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, what a clothesline. Joe is attacking from every angle.
Joe's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Caught full force with the uppercut.
With the counter.
Excellent opportunity for Hendry to shift the momentum.
Joe weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Following slam into a kip up. Can he do it? Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Do you believe? Well, believe in the standing ovation. Did Hendry end it there?
He kicks out somehow.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Quick escape from danger there.
Joe gets fended off. Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm. An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Spears on the wrong side of most of these exchanges. Uh-oh. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover. Oh! Did you hear the thud of that back elbow connecting?
And Spears may have felt that coming.
Oh, man.
Shot to the throat.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Found an opening and turned it into a bull.
And a small package here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Taken down in one fell swoop.
Flying possum, shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
From the middle rope.
Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on? He takes hold.
The attitude adjustment. This is a situation you want to avoid. Joe is attacking from every... Oh my God, what's going on here? Wait just a minute. Look who's here.
Well, welcome to chaos and bedlam. He has arrived.
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
And a strong kick out at 1.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
Joe Hendry Hoist up his opponent into a
Fallaway slam and a kip up.
The finishing touches could be coming Spears' way here.
Joe Hendry, look at the power here by Hendry. Standing ovation.
And Spears is out.
2. And he picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE.